computer.
Okay, don't worry about it. Hello there, social media land. How we doing today out there? How we doing, world? How we doing, world? I'm doing good. Had a good day today. I had a great day today, really. Had a great day today.
Hello, and welcome to William Murray's series, The Road to Success. It is the thought and action process to success. Welcome to the conference call.
Yeah, I had a wonderful day today. And everything just going to get gooder and gooder. Yeah. Okay, what is this? I got everything pretty well set up already. Okay, I know that's there. Yeah, I know that's there. Let's go here. Six. Really? No. Let me go back. Yeah, right there is good. Oh yeah, y'all. I mean, everything working out good. I cut my grass, cleaned out another part of my shed. Did it come out right? Okay, that's good. Okay, thank you, baby. I am really working hard, y'all. And I think I'll find out Monday. That's what it is I had to do Monday. I'll find out Monday. I got a noon appointment with a company that's they told me they could put everything together for me. So I can start shooting YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and I'll be able to also handle Zoom. And it'll be a whole new ball game. It'll be a whole new format and everything for my show. So if this company can do what they told me they can do, at the price they told me they can do it for, y'all will see some changes, a whole new format, a new me, a new show, a lot more listeners, a lot more people sharing their opinions and their say-sos and everything about the show, the topics. So I'm hoping all this turns out correctly. And they can do everything they said they can do. Mic check, mic check. Okay. So we'll get kicked off in a couple of little shorts. I'm kind of excited about this evening. I don't know, y'all. This evening show just going to be a show that I just want to just say whatever comes to mind. Just do and say whatever comes to mind. And we're going to talk about attitude. Attitude. Everybody's got one, whether it's good or negative or in between. Everybody's got some type of attitude. we'll talk about that, y'all. You know, I got a friend, and I wonder how he's doing. I got to check on him. I got a friend who I never saw him angry. 40 years, I've never seen him angry. Never seen him upset. I got to check and see how he's doing. It's been a minute. I don't know why he crossed my mind just now. So that means I got to check on him, because if he crossed my mind, that's the Lord. That's my spirit telling me to call and check on him. And I'm going to do that. Y'all see the summertime, springtime is breaking. I'm looking at my rose bushes and how many leaves and how full the bush is becoming. I have one that I planted last year that's really, really growing very nicely, and the leaves are coming up on it. And I've got one that's about 3 years old. It's my third or fourth year with this rose bush, and it showed off last year. Y'all saw how I posted the pictures on Facebook, and my rose bush last year just showed off. I mean, it just strutted, baby. And you know how I love my plants. I've planted a bunch of new roses. You know, my heartbeat, my wife loves purple. So I ordered her some purple roses, some purple rose bushes. Well, let me get the show going on the road. Let's see what we're going to do, y'all. Hello, successionaires, and welcome to the talk show, The Road to Success. The talk show, The Road to Success, is a talk show about any and everything that you want to talk about. Of course, you know we do have a main topic, and the main topic tonight is attitude. I'm your host, Professor William Murray. I'm also the president of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute, which is an institute for entrepreneurs and future entrepreneurs, or anyone that wants to live a better and more productive life and find out and get the knowledge of how. It is there at the Institute, here at the Institute, where we build millionaire mindsets, lifestyles, and businesses, and this is where they're made. We at the MM Institute, we take you from idea to implementation and beyond. And as always, as always, the God in me greets and blesses the God in you. Like I said, this evening's topic is attitude. Attitude, 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 attitude. Like I said earlier, and we all have one. Well, and you're really doing well if it's a positive attitude. Because negativity only gives you negativity. Positivity gives you positivity. So like I say, I always say, and I'm going to keep saying, keep saying, keep saying. So what I tell you, you repeat, you repeat, you repeat until learning takes place. And then you repeat, you repeat, you repeat until understanding takes place. Attitude. Positive in, positive out, positive outcome. Negative in, negative out, negative outcome. Your attitude determines your altitude, which determines your aptitude and the level of which you are going to succeed. Attitude. That's a very, very powerful. Woo! Is it powerful? That's a very powerful word. Attitude. Do you ever take a check on yours? Do you? That's a good question. Do you ever check your attitude? you know, and talk to someone who will give you the honest opinion and ask them, what do you think of me? What do you think of my attitude? I mean, because your attitude does determine your altitude, your aptitude. Where are you going? What's going to happen? The possibilities of what's going to happen. Thank you, Karen, Miss Robinson, on the multiple formats for reaching people. And she said, good evening, Mr. Murray. Darling, hello, hello, hello. Keep posting in my feed as the show goes on. Whatever you think about or want to say, darling, just post it. Now, I see people of all ilks. And I meet people of all attitudes. And you see, one thing I tell you, you never let no one's attitude determine your aptitude or your altitude. Where your aptitude is going to take you to your altitude. And you know, I always tell you I love you, and ain't nothing you can do. Oh, hello, Patricia Branch. Glad to see you on, darling. I'm going to give you a shout out. Yes, I see you there, Miss Branch. I see you there. You know, I'm serious. I am in one of those kind of moods this evening. I can't. Here's something I'll tell you about people's attitude. You never let them bring you down to theirs. You want to bring them up to yours. You can't let nobody ruin your day, ruin your moment. Because moments occupy space, mental, and time. And life's too short for negativity. We all have bad moments, bad situations, bad days. I don't have bad days. I might have a bad moment. But my movement will not let that moment dominate me. You can't let that happen. You can't. You can't. You cannot let that occupy you. Why would you let, now there are 7.4, 7.5 billion people on earth. And you will let one person ruin your day? You got 7.4, 7.5 billion people out there that support you, that will lift you up. It's hard to fall when that many people are holding you. Don't let them bring you down. Do what it needs to do to bring you and them up. Attitude. Because you'll see that now I'm having some trouble with some youth. And I see they're starting to listen to me because this is what I do. I go play tennis. Y'all know I'm a tennis junkie. The weather's out there, so I'm on a tennis court. And anytime you want to whoop, just let me know. You can come out there and I'll whoop on you. Yes, I will. And the basketball court is right beside the tennis court, because it's a fence, but you can see right through that fence and see the basketball court right there. And what I did, I had them put a trash can at each end of the basketball court. So I got tired of getting there every morning and seeing all these bottles laying around the fence. So I started going up there purposely to talk to the gentleman. And I told him, y'all, is your house looking like this? You have a trash can right there that you got to pass to go out the gate, to come in the gate, or to go out the gate. And you're leaving all these bottles here against the fence, all these empty bottles, instead of walking over to the trash can at either end of the court and putting it in the trash. Now, if they shut this down because of your filth, you're not being very brotherly, because you're being very selfish and not thinking of the outcome. Here's the thing, a word that I use a lot with them that makes them stop and think. And the word is consequences. What is your consequence if they shut this down because you are one of the filthy ones who would not walk 10 feet to put your trash bottle or your trash bag or whatever in the trash can? Now I've been doing that for almost 2 weeks now, or longer. I went up there this morning and got the shock of my life. You could have bought me for half a penny. There was not one, you hear what I said? Not one bottle around the fence. Now, I don't know if somebody beat me there and cleaned up, or the young men listened to me. I'll find out in the morning. Because I'm going back again in the morning to see what it looks like up there. Because I told them, y'all, help me. I'm trying to help you keep this clean so we can get them to make this community center one of the first ones they reopen. But if it's trashy, junky, and nasty, you think they're going to make this a priority to reopen? And that's a brand new gym inside. 6 baskets. Just think of what you could do if this is one of the main ones, first ones they open. Instead, y'all got to wait in line for 1 basket. It's 2 baskets, but they took one of them down. I told them all they got to do is come take this one down. Y'all through. I'm fighting them not to take this down. But if y'all not going to help me, I'm not going to help you. All that is part of the attitude. What are you doing to make your situation around you better? Are you not allowing people to bring you their problems? Let me tell you something that I learned from one of the best speakers I've got, and this dude is one of the best speakers I've ever heard. His name is Terry Watson. He's in Detroit, I think. He lives in Detroit. His name is Terry Watson. Look him up. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bring him on here as a guest. That brother has got one of the best presentations and sense of humor I have ever heard of any speaker. He's going to keep you rolling on the floor, but he's going to make your mind think. And he tells a story where, he got people will come to him all the time with issues, problems, negativity. So he started thinking, he says, wait a minute. Everybody brings me their problems. Why? Because I allow it. So what he started doing, and I love it, he tells them, that ain't my monkey. That's not my monkey. I've got my own problems, my own issues. Don't give me your monkey. I don't have one out here. Daggone it. I've got, baby, look at that drawer right there where my poker trophies are on the left, and see if one of my monkeys are in there. Oh, you know where they are? I know where they are. They're right there, but I can't reach them right now. And I got all these little 2-inch monkeys. that I give out at my presentations. And that's my thing. I tell them, don't give me your monkey. I got my own monkey. You carry your monkey. Don't give me your monkey. It was one in that baby. Thank you. See here, look at this little monkey. And they come in different colors. They got green, red, purple, pink, blue, orange. And I give these out. I got a presentation coming up in 2 weeks. I'm going to give out my monkeys. Let them know. You can't let people give you their monkey. Tell them, that ain't my monkey. Don't give me your negative. Don't give me your weight, your problems. That ain't my monkey. So now when people come up to you all the time want to give you their problems, I had a bad day, I had a flat tire. That ain't my monkey. Oh, girl, you don't believe this. Last night I was cooking dinner and I burnt my... That ain't my monkey. And they'll get it. And they'll think about it. And they'll stop giving you their monkey. Why are you giving me your negativity? Why are you giving me your weight? That ain't my monkey. If you ever heard Troy Watson tell the story, what I'm going to do, I'm going to look it up so I can correct the way I tell it. But the way he tells it, it's so humorous. The way he tells it, that ain't my monkey. Don't give me your monkey. Well, why are you allowing people? Because that changes your attitude. If you let people give you their monkey. I don't want to hear your negative. If you come and say, oh, I had a good day, me and my man last night sit back and watched a nice movie, ate popcorn, that's good. But them say, man, we watched this movie last night, and then we got into an argument. That ain't my monkey. Because see, once they stop giving you their monkey, that'll change their attitude. Toward coming to you, giving you their bad business. Your attitude determines your altitude, which determines, and all that is centered around your aptitude. Where you going? What you going to do? How high, how far are you going to succeed? Don't give me your monkey. I got my own monkey. You want my monkey? Here, take my monkey. Oh, y'all, I just love it. I just love it. I got a friend right now. His daughter is driving him crazy. She's almost 40 years old. She is driving him totally nuts. I said, man, you better start telling her that word that's about 6 feet long. I can spell it out for you. That word is 6 feet long. It's spelled. Are y'all ready for this? N-O. No is a complete sentence. Don't let her keep giving you her monkey. You're killing yourself with her monkey. Who's giving you their monkey? Who's giving you their monkey? Now, here's the thing. There's a good monkey and there's a bad monkey. Because people come to me to help them with their issues on their business. That's a good monkey. Because my profession and my coaching, my education is to help them see what they need to do to build and grow. That's a good monkey. They're not giving you a major weight. They're giving you what they telling you they need help at to make their load lighter. I'll accept that monkey. That's my job. That's what I do. I coach. I teach. More than I coach, y'all, I educate. Like I tell you, I'm not a motivational speaker. I am not a motivational speaker. I am an educator. I'm an educator. There's a difference between being a motivational speaker and being an educator. There is a difference, a tremendous difference. If your if your business is in any way problem solving, that's not a bad monkey. If someone gives you their issues, because that's helping you help them and helping you to build your business along with theirs. That's a good monkey. But if you're going to me, oh, I had a flat tire this morning, or I woke up, or I burnt my toast and I didn't have time to drink coffee, don't give me that monkey. But if you come to me and say, I'm trying to build my business, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do between point A and point D, then you give them the B and the C. See, that's a good monkey there. But when they come and start talking about this happened or that happened, or somebody cut you off and you're running late because the bus was late, that ain't my monkey. But when you call me and say, Mr. Murray says, I don't know what to do first with my business. This is what I want to do. That's a good monkey. I can solve that problem in a positive way, and you coming to me with that issue brightens my day, because I'm getting a chance to fulfill my purpose. I am fulfilling my purpose. I tell you, every morning I wake up, I only have one purpose for that day. I only have one. For the rest of my life, I only have one purpose in life. And that's to be a blessing to whoever enters my life space. A blessing to whoever enters my life space. With my education and my teaching, I'm fulfilling my God-given purpose. I'm that blessing to you because you came to me with an issue or a problem in my expertise that I can solve. I can't tell you that ain't my monkey. You just gave me a blessing. You just know the difference. Look at the difference. Now, if they're coming to you and you have a business like mine where I teach the thought and action process, regardless of what your business is. It could be in finance, it could be in investments, it could be in banking, it could be in anything. And if someone comes to you, that's a blessing. They came to you. That is a blessing. And up on their departure, you be sure to tell them, thank you. Thank you. Hello, Miss Schubert. I see you there, dear. Glad to see you on, dear. Glad to see you on. Think about what I'm telling you. See, there's a difference between a weighted monkey, and a business monkey. Make my day. Like I tell you, when my elevator speech is, hello, I'm William Murray, the president of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute. We build millionaire mindsets, lifestyles, and businesses. We take you from idea to implementation and beyond. Now, how can I help you? Period. I just told you who I was. I told you what I did. And I want to know, how can I help you? How can I help you? They call it elevator pitch. I just call them just introducing myself. Did I not introduce myself? Did I not do one of the best things I could ever do for anyone? Was ask them, how can I help you? And if I can, what I do? I just gave someone a blessing who entered my life space. Think about that. See, my attitude is always that of service. Of service. Now, y'all know I'm doing a backyard seminar. Saturday, April 24th from 10 to 12. 2 hours. And it's free. I could have told the lady no. I could have charged her an arm and a leg. And I didn't. And she made it free. She said, well, I'm not going to charge you. This is me giving back to the community. Can you do this for this amount? I told her, oh, no doubt. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Because you didn't come and ask me, can you do this and I not pay you? She didn't look at it like that. Because I just like everybody else, y'all, I got bills and I like to eat. Not that I like to eat, it's I gotta eat. And she didn't ask me to do this for free. Although it is free. It's free to the public, but it wasn't free to her. I could say it's almost free because I didn't charge her a little nothing. Because she came to me with the right attitude, with the right proposition. Now, if you want to attend my seminar in person, we're going to allow 20 people at the seminar, and it's in the backyard. Go to backyardseminar.eventbrite.com. It's going to be in Upper Marlboro, Maryland, right there as you pass the Beltway off of exit 11A on 495, or if you're coming out Pennsylvania Avenue from Washington, D.C. And when you pass the Beltway, or everybody knows where Marlowe Furniture is, because that's the main. When you go one light past that, make a left at that light, it's down that street a little ways. And it's, like I said, Upper Marlboro, Maryland. It ain't even 10 minutes outside of D.C. Southeast D.C., it ain't even 10 minutes outside of that in Maryland. It's considered Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Because once you go under the Beltway, it changes to Upper Marlboro, Maryland, although it's just all the same community. 10 to 12, April the 24th. Go to backyardseminar.eventbrite.com if you're interested. If you know anyone that wants to start a business, build a business, find out about their idea. See, I'm going to be teaching them how to build and grow their idea, their business, their lifestyle. For 2 hours, I'm going to give you. And if you walk out the same person you walked in, you have a major problem. I'm going to help you whether or not it's personal, spiritual, financial, or entrepreneurial. I'm going to lay something on you for 2 hours. And I can guarantee you that when you walk out, you will not be the same person you were when you walked in. It's called Backyard Seminar. Because that's what it is in this lady's backyard. Bring pencil and paper with you because you're going to need it. You are going to need it. Because I'm going to put that much on you. One thing you can find out about me. And I just picked up a new coaching client. Oh boy, was this one. Ooh. I'm excited about this client I just got. And it was referral. I don't even know who the person is that referred them. They referred them through somebody introduced them to me. And they tuned into my show and they referred me to this company. And this company called me and we worked it out real quick for me to coach them and their management. For me to educate them and their management. Y'all, when you get an opportunity like Miss Jack is going to give you for coming in her backyard, and it's free, you better take advantage of it because it is not going to last long. Y'all better go tonight to backyardseminar.eventbrite.com and sign up to be one of those 20. It's from ages from 13 to 113. And here's the thing about it. Now, let me tell you what I always tell the people. You talk about your children have no respect. And they don't know what they want to do. Do you ever take them anywhere when you go anywhere? You might go to these council meetings. Do you take them? PTA meetings. Do you take them? To these business meetings. Do you take them? To seminars like the one I'm giving. Do you take them? We're going to help them. I'm going to help them get educated, open their mind, and show them the possibilities that they have. I am going to turn them around and change their attitude, which will change their aptitude, which will definitely change their altitude. And it's free. If you can't bring your teenage child or grandchild or great-grandchild and help them better themselves and get an idea instead of wanting to be an NBA star, a National Baseball League star, a football star, but to teach them, no, that ain't where the money is. The money is owning the team. Learn how to own your own. I'm going to tell you something that one of the assignments I always give the youth. I always give the youth this one assignment. I tell them, go on YouTube and type in millionaire teens. Or no, teen millionaires. Teen millionaires. And look at how many teenagers out there who started a business that end up making $1 million business. Teen millionaires. Teen millionaires. Take your child, sit down with your child, and say, baby, let's look this up. Type in teen millionaires, and look at this one young man, and I don't have my notes in front of me, y'all. This is off the top of my head right now. Who went to his dad when he was about 12 or 13 years old and said, Dad, I love computers, and I understand IT, and I'm growing in my knowledge. He said, Dad, I want to have a business where I can help people, with technology. And his dad says, okay, let's put you together what you need so that you can, if you want to, you can start a business. Well, a year or so later, he started an IT business. 2 years later, and it's on there, 2 years later, Google bought his company for $1.2 billion with the B, baby. 1.2 billion. Why? They liked the concept of what he had, and they saw where they could take it. And they bought his company before he was 17 for $1.2 billion. Could you imagine that? Look at this one kid who's was he 13 or 14 now? Own all these McDonald's. This other kid, man, learned about stocks. He learned about stocks. See, if you give the kids something that they love to work, they'll take it and run with it. They will run with it. And the next thing you know, you got a millionaire child. See, we don't show them their possibilities. Take that damn Nintendo away from them. Take those video games away from them and say, baby, why don't you spend that time doing this? So when you get 20, 25, you can do what you want to do. If you want to play video games, you can, because you've got a business that you started. And the possibility Google might buy your business. You see, y'all don't realize Google and all those type IT companies and all these other companies, they buy people's businesses and build and grow it. Look at all these inventions that these teenagers are making. Y'all get your teens and go on Google, sit them down. Y'all sit in front of the TV. I know y'all got cable. So pull up YouTube on your television. Now they're watching TV. And type in teen millionaires and start looking at all them millionaires out there, all them teenagers, and start a business. And how many of them have grown into $1 million entity? See, and if they can do it, why can't your child? And if they can do it, why can't you? Are you taking advantage of situations and people like me? Take advantage of me. She's telling you, come to this event, it's free. In my backyard, with Professor William Murray, president of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute, who helps people build millionaire. He builds millionaire mindsets, lifestyles, and businesses. Now, here's the thing. If your life and your business is not worth those 2 hours, you don't need to be in business. You do not need to be in business if your life and stuff is not worth those 2 hours. If your business is not worth those 2 hours, why are you in business? What is it that I can say or teach you that you don't know? And you can bet it's a hell of a lot. You can bet that it's a hell of a lot that I can teach you. You're going to learn, oh, I got this program put together for you, baby. I told you we build millionaire mindsets, lifestyles, and businesses. We take you from idea to implementation. It's a process. Once you learn the process and you stop wanting to be one of the players in whatever game, sport, or you want, or whatever it is you want, and start saying, I want to learn to own the damn team. I mean, team ain't a sports thing. Team is business. You think Oprah ain't got a team? She got a team. You think Warren Buffett ain't got a team? He's got a team. See, here's the thing. Here's something you got to realize. You got to teach your children. And you got to learn. You have to look at Michael Jordan. Best basketball player at one time in the history of basketball. Never won a championship until he got a coach, Phil Jackson. And then ended up winning 6. What Phil told Michael first, you're still going to be the scoring leader. You're still the best basketball player in basketball. I'm going to teach you how to make everybody else around you. That's why I tell you, if someone says, okay, give me one player out of all the history of basketball that you would like to start a team with, my player Wouldn't be Michael. It would be Magic Johnson. See, Magic Johnson's goal was to make everyone around him better. What did that do? Made him a champion. Because his job, his mindset was to make everyone around him better. That's attitude, baby. That's attitude. Look at Kobe Bryant. And I can't never think of the player's name unless I got the notes in front of me. Kobe was out there for a game doing a shoot around with himself. After just shooting, and then one of the players for the opposing team came out there. And he was at the other end. He was practicing. He practicing. And then when he left, Kobe was still practicing. And that night, Kobe scored 42 on him. 42. So he went to Kobe and asked Kobe after the game, why did you stay out and practice so long? And Kobe told him, because you were watching me. You were watching me. So what he was telling the young man, I was showing you what you got to do to beat me. To be better than me. And I'm determined that you're not. That's attitude, baby. He was making himself better, and he knew how to make everyone around him better. That's why he won all them championships. What did he win? 4 or 5 championships? Something like that. I don't know. I'm not a sports fan. I'm not a sports junkie, y'all. I just know and look at people who are successful and how they got there and what was their mindset. What was their mindset? Because when you learn their mindset, and you can make them better, do you know the blessing that you're giving and what you're getting in return? See, it's not what you look at, it's how you look at it. How are you looking at it? Think about what I'm saying, y'all. It depends on your attitude as to where you're going and how far you're going to go and how successful you're going to be. I know I'm brilliant, y'all. There is no doubt about it. That is not being conceited. I know I'm brilliant. But you don't need my brilliance. What do you need? My expertise. See, me being brilliant has no value to nobody but me. Me. But to give you my expertise is my value to you. My expertise is my value to you. See, me being brilliant is my value to me. To know how to help you solve a problem and build that problem into a positive. That's what I tell you, see. One of the biggest problems that we have, and this is a problem, is we think and think and think about the problem. You never, ever, ever, ever work on a problem. You never work on, people say, Mr. Bird, you got to be crazy. What do you mean don't work on the problem? You don't work on the problem. You work on the solution, not the problem. Because when you're working on the problem, you're working on the negative part. When you're working on the solution, you're working on the positive. Hello? Am I making any sense to you? Am I making any sense to you? You got a lot now. Okay, like I was listening to dang, I can't think of his name. And he was talking about this guy who was on this show on the news, where he was using all these big words trying to prove that how brilliant he was, how smart he was, when his point ended up being totally wrong. He was so busy trying to show everybody how smart he was by his vocabulary instead of talking in a way that found out that his solution was wrong. Anytime you work on the solution and not the problem, you will find out it is a much easier task. Am I making any sense out there? Am I am I touching anybody? Miss Zimmerman, I see you out there. You're on it, darling. I see you're on it. Now, I've had her on my show as a guest three times. That woman is brilliant. There's no doubt. When it comes to business, she breaks it down for you. I'm going to bring her back on. It'll probably be when I get my new equipment set up. And I should do that next week. I got an appointment. I got a 12 o'clock appointment Monday with the company that's going to connect me up, hook me up. Because the other people that's what I'm talking about, attitude. The other guy who was doing, company who was doing it, what was learning it through mistakes, through me, instead of saying, wait a minute, hold it. If I don't know, I better do my research. But you don't want to have a customer that you got to learn how to do what you told them you could do through doing it with them. No, like I tell you, when you get on stage and you speak, you do not rehearse on stage. You rehearse at home, so when you get on stage, see, you never ever practice. To be perfect. You don't practice to get it right. You practice till you can't get it wrong. Big difference. You don't practice until you get it right. You practice until you can't get it wrong. Ooh, am I putting something on y'all this evening? All right, y'all, lines open. Lord, I had time but I got to run in my mouth, and look what time it is. Lines are open, y'all. I'm sorry. Somebody talk to me. Lines are open. Boy, Miss Zimmerman, I'm putting something on you. I see how you are following me and putting stuff on social media. Thank you, darling. You know I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Lines are open. Anybody want to talk to me? But I always tell you, I need y'all to do me a favor. I need you to go to my YouTube page, my Facebook page, my LinkedIn page, my Instagram page, and subscribe to my page. Like my page. You're giving me a blessing. That means life owes you a blessing, and life always pays its debt. You want life to owe you. You want your God force, your spirit to owe you. But you don't do it to get rewarded for it. You do it because it is right and just. Look at me. I'm here for you to educate you. You want to book me? You need help with your business to build it and grow it? I don't care what it is. Call me here at the Institute, 240-619-2019, 240-619-2019. I just had to put in another case of my books. I just had this company call me and order 24 books. They ordered 24 books. I'm thinking, wow. I ain't even called them and asked them why. They ordered it. I ordered them and getting them shipped directly to them. So I ordered their 24 sent to them and a case sent to me. Don't forget, y'all, April 24th, Backyard Seminar. It's free. Go to backyardseminar.eventbrite.com, and you should have your butt in one of these seats. And you go mess around and go say, I will do it tomorrow, and you end up being number 21. It ain't but 20, y'all, so that means that 21 can't get it. Don't be number 21. You're going to be short. She knows what she wants in her backyard. Yes, I can speak before hundreds of people, and I do. I can speak for 1,000 people, and I have. But when it's 20, 25 people, oh, I love it, because that way it's personable. I can take questions along the way and making it more personable. And y'all, we are practicing safe distancing, and you must have a mask. Bring your children, y'all. Bring your kids. Let me show them their possibilities. How would you feel if your son all of a sudden by 20 or 25 was a millionaire? How would you feel if you, in 5 years, was a millionaire? Why do I call you success-I-naire? Success, that's what we all want. I is me. Naire means a multitude and many. If you are a success-I-naire long enough, you will eventually be a millionaire. Guaranteed. See, I'm going to keep saying this when I say repeat, repeat, repeat until learning takes place, and then repeat, repeat, repeat until understanding takes place. And I'm going to keep repeating things and repeating things until learning, and then after learning, and I keep repeating, you keep getting, and then understanding is going to take place. Third eye, third ear. What do I tell y'all about all the time? Third eye, third ear. It is not something that happens overnight. It's something that you learn. It all comes from your attitude. What you think, how you think. I'm going to give you the process to success where you will not fail. You may struggle a little, but if you stick with the process, I guarantee you, you will not fail, because in the end, you will get where you're going, and you will get that for which you're seeking. But it is totally up to you. You are where you are behind your choices. I'm giving you a choice the 21st of April for 2 hours to come learn part of the process to success, to get everything in life you want. But if you don't take that 2-hour time, that choice that you made is yours. You don't bring your child and you got problems and issues with your child, that's a choice that you're making. I can't make you. I'm not going to try to make you. If you want to speak, y'all just speak up. Lines are open. Lines are open. I hope I touched somebody this evening. Y'all, I had no idea I spoke this long. I'm serious. I looked at the clock and I'm thinking, Lord, I've been running my mouth down. Y'all see I like to run my mouth? We got 3 minutes, y'all. Somebody talk to me. 4 minutes, I'm sorry. 4 minutes. Somebody talk to me. And
Hello,
I
Mr. Murray?
Yes.
Hi, this is Tanya. How are you?
Darling, I am blessed and highly favored. If I was doing any better and as great as I'm doing, I'd have to be you.
That's good. This was a great message. I normally catch your Friday shows, or I catch the replays, because I noticed that your Friday shows are the best shows, because you give a lot of knowledge and you give a lot of good nuggets. And today, something told me to, said, William Murray is on, you better put him on. So I listened to you, and you were absolutely right, and I needed this message.
Well, darling, this event is outdoors. It's in the backyard. And we're going to practice social distancing because it's in the backyard. I'm setting it up where you ain't going to be close to nobody. So that's how it determines how you feel about this. I'm not crazy, y'all. You know, I don't want to catch the virus, although I've had the shots.
Yeah.
But I'm not, you know, something like this, I think I would attend. I know I would. Because I know it's outside. It's outdoors. And that's a safe precaution.
I just don't feel safe traveling right now.
Okay, I can understand. I understand.
But after this summer, I know everybody will have it. The majority of everybody in Maryland will have had the shot, and I'm gonna be more willing to travel. Now, are you going to be recording it?
Yes.
Okay, because if you do, I'll buy the recording if you record it.
I'll talk to you in private later before the event and tell you something that I'm not telling nobody. Okay.
All right.
And I'll decide whether or not.
That you're going to be at my event on June the 25th and June the 26th. Remember that in Baltimore. You're going to be at the UBC 2021 Fake What Proof Your Biz. So
I know.
Make sure you have your presentation together.
Hey, you know what? It sounds like this wasn't a volunteer. It sounds like I was drafted.
You set your application there.
I know,
so
dear.
I know you will be there.
I know, dear.
And
You're
I'm
right.
excited about it.
Yeah, well, you see, I'm ready.
So it's going to be virtual. It's going to be virtual or live. Because we never know what's going to happen. Because, you know, all these crazy people out here, they get the vaccination and they think they can just go all willy-nilly and don't wear the mask. I had to fuss with a young man in my class today about wearing his mask. It was like, put the mask on. I said, I know you don't like it. My glasses are fogging up. We in a hot room. You know, the air conditioner broke. They fixed it at the end 10 minutes before school ended. But I told him, I understand where you're coming from. It's frustrating, but you have to wear the mask in order for you to be protected and all of us to be protected.
That's correct.
That's the only way that this virus can be contained if everybody wear their mask, get the shot, and practice social distancing, like what you're going to do at your event. But people don't, want to heed to the rules.
Well, you know what? We could easily get 60, 80 people, 100 people in our yard. But we're only going to allow 20 people.
And like you said, 25 people. I like events where it's 50 or less people because, like you said, it's more intimate. It's, when you're educating people about business or anything, it's better to be in a classroom setting where it's no more than 25 people because you can reach, more students. You can, whatever information you give them, they will intake it more. They will ask more questions.
Right.
Just like being a school teacher, we're educators. So we got to make sure that our students are learning and obtaining the knowledge and the information they need to be successful.
Well, darling, you keep doing what you're doing because without people like you, we wouldn't. If it wasn't for someone like you, I wouldn't know how to read because a teacher taught me. And now I'm the educator.
Yeah, exactly.
So
and exactly. And people don't appreciate teachers. That's why I think I love what I do. Like I sold your work. I'm a business educator. I don't tell people I'm a business coach. I don't tell people I'm a business consultant. I tell them I'm a business educator. I'm educating you. I'm giving you information, giving you knowledge on how to cover your assets while in business, how to be legally and financially protected while in business. So that is an educator. And I said, Mr. Murray, right. I am an educator, a business educator, and not a coach or consultant because it's a difference.
That's a big difference.
Yes, it is. And I can't wait to see you on June the 25th and 26th in Baltimore.
I will be there. I'll bring you on as a guest. Right. You'll be a guest on my show before then.
All right, no problem. But I hope you have a wonderful event. And if you record it, let me know. And the next event you have, I'll definitely show up.
All right.
I love coming out to see you. I enjoy taking those long rides. That's what I miss. I have not been anywhere in a year.
All right, Danya, I got to close out. Thank you,
All
darling.
right.
Thank you.
You take care.
All righty. Y'all know I always tell you, if you push me, I'll pull you. If you pull me, I'll push you. It's not going to matter whether I am pushing or I am pulling. Y'all, we're going to get there together. I'm going to make sure I am here to make sure you are a winner. I am fulfilling my God-given purpose of being a blessing to you for entering my life space. You know I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. So until next time, y'all, God bless you, and keep working on your road to success. You want to reach me, just call 240-619-2019. And I'll see y'all the 24th. Go to backyardseminar.eventbrite.com and get your ticket. It's free. Free. Until next time, y'all, God bless.